Race 1 at the Meadows on Saturday night gets underway at 6:39, and I've gone with Rufus Scrimjaw off box 1 on top in the opener. I thought he was really impressive on debut at Warrnambool. He won by over 8 lengths and 25.33 off box 1. I think he can forget his last run at Sandown when he found early trouble. Box 1 again on Saturday night, and he should be very, very hard to beat in race 1. Race number 2, I've gone with Eat My Dust on top of box 6. He's got a vacant box to his inside, which should help. He was really good when winning at Sandown last start in 29.57, and that was just his third race day start. He's not super fast away, but he does have really good mid-race acceleration, and he's got to go into combinations in race 2. Race number 3, I've gone with Pirate Tales off box 4. I think her last start miss at Sandown was a total forgive run. Going with her prior victory, 30.32 here at the Meadows. I'm expecting her to begin well, and from there she could be hard to run down. Race 4, probably one of my best bets of the night, this one, Quira Bale off box 2. She should be very, very hard to beat. She finished third in a Group 2 heat at Albion Park last start. She made up a lot of late ground on that occasion. This is the dog that won the Group 1 Sapphire Crown at Sandown last month. She's got a bit of class about her, a lot of class about her, and I think she'll be really hard to beat in race 4. Race number 5, I thought, was one of the harder races of the day. You can make a case for a few of these dogs. In the end, I've settled on Aston Roan. She really caught the eye flashing home to score at Sandown in 29.54. I think even if she gives them a bit of a start on Saturday night, that she could still be hitting the line really well and be prominent in the finish. Race number 6, I have gone with Jarvie. He comes up with box 1 and he looks really hard to go past in this. He's won his last couple of races. He won here in 30.08 last start. I think off box 1, there's no reason why he won't be winning again this week. Race number 7, I've gone with Playlist. This greyhound, obviously, we know has quite a bit of class about him. He's a previous Group 1 winner. He did go well for second here last time out of the 600 metres, but I think dropping back to 525 metres is probably more his go on Saturday night. From the draw as well, he's really drawn to make every post a winner. I'd expect him to be settling near the pace, and from there he could be hard to beat. Race number 8, Christo Bale. He's one of my favourite dogs going around, and he just brings outstanding form into the race. He's a class act. He's won 4 of his last 5 races. I know he's stepping up and trip again to the 600 metres, but I don't think that should faze him. I don't think box 7 should faze him either. I think he's going to be definitely hard to roll in race number 8. Race number 9, it's Halbingo Bale off box number 3. He's pretty exciting, this dog. He's a bit of an up-and-comer, I think. He's only had the 7 race day starts, but he's already shown quite a lot of promise. He won at Warrnambool just on Wednesday in 25.67, and he won here at the Meadows last month in 29.87. If he picks the jump on Saturday night, I think he's going to take all sorts of beating in race number 9. Race 10, look, I'm taking a bit of a risk here because I'm going with Scatterbox on top off box 2. Look, I know on paper that the form line isn't looking great, but on his day, this dog is very talented. And on his day, this dog also has outstanding box speed. So I just think if Saturday's the day where he happens to pick the jump, he definitely has the talent to capitalise on that, and he should be paying a nice each-way price in race number 10. Race 11, New Jack Swing comes up with box 6. He's been lining up against some really tough opposition lately, but I think he gets a winnable race in the penultimate on Saturday night, and he could just be a shade too good for the opposition if he does settle handy to the pace. The last on the program, it's one of the hardest races to finish off the night there. In the end, I settled on Speedy Bella, mainly because of box 1. I think she's a dog who's has the ability and the box speed to capitalise on box 1. She should be settling handy, I think, and she should be on the pace for a long way in the last on the program.